And we are live.
Let's go 20th century.
Wow.
20th
Century Fox.
20th Century Fox. Let's go.
I know. Sitting here waiting for the Kingsman, the Golden Circle trailer, #1. They did like this 10-second teaser yesterday that I wasn't going to react to. I have no way, no how am I going to set up the camera for a 10-second reaction. What's up, little Lego?
What up, Riley? He's on it.
He's on it.
Y'all are on it. Jeez.
When is coming for a show? We're waiting for
That's
it.
what we're waiting on. We're waiting on for them to post it.
I've been like swiping refresh on 20th Century Fox's page for like a long time now.
Yeah, we're sitting here. I'll check again.
We were just kind of like shooting it, watching some Joe Rogan.
We're just glassing.
We're just glassing.
Just glassing.
Just glassing.
And Matthew's waiting on it too.
AKA
The
Clockmaster.
You know.
I sprinted to my phone. Good. Sorry, I won't know what you're saying as I'm deaf. Can you write paper or something to communicate? Why do I feel like I know who you are? I feel like we know who you are. 9 people. Dang, 10 people.
10.
You guys are on top of it today.
Let's bring it in.
Bring it in. What up, Adam?
Let's talk about the first Kingsman.
Let's do.
I had a theory on that. Like, not really a theory.
I have a fan theory.
But like a thought. Like, that movie...
Thanks, Samuel.
Thanks. That movie was a hidden gem. So, I don't think a whole lot of people actually saw that movie. But the
Diamond in the rough.
But the ones who did were like...
It's like a January movie, wasn't it? It was early in the year. It was like January, February.
Movie. Not a whole lot of people were into it.
You live together. You spend serious time together.
We don't, though.
We don't, really?
We don't. And no, we don't live together. But I feel like the ones that saw it are the minority. And they're just like, wait, you didn't see Kingsman? And they're like, no. So, what up, Jonathan? What?
People need to stop leaving empty jugs by the exit door. You're talking like at your apartment or something?
Yo.
Aww.
What's up?
Sorry about that, Lego.
Oh. Well,
Hi,
here.
Maria.
So, this is a safe space.
When does the trailer come out? They said 8:30, but they're taking their sweet-ass time.
It's out. It's now 9 o'clock.
Or, not Maria. Marla. Sorry. I couldn't see it from that far away.
Can you give me in the shot?
Sorry. The bar fight scenes. Oh,
dude.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Now I remember. Now I know what
dude,
you're talking about.
That was a really cool
jugs
scene.
by the door.
Manners maketh the man.
Boom.
It's awesome.
I wanted...
So awesome.
After seeing that movie, I wanted 2 things. I wanted a nice suit and an umbrella.
Yes. Why would you want an umbrella?
Well, the umbrella that shoots the taser.
Only if it was like a spy umbrella.
Do you know what fidget spinners are? I do.
Yes.
I don't have one. I'm not good at them.
I have a fidget cube, and that really helps.
So, Marla. Where'd you go, Marla?
We're scrolling.
There you go. I'm not sure I remember Marla in any of our other live streams. Is this first time, long time, or hoo-ah? What's up, guys? It's Quinn. You talk like 2 little kids. I have a real crush on you guys. Thanks.
Greetings from Argentina.
Hey.
Argentina. Nice.
Hola, hola, hola.
Deadlifting Jay.
Jason.
We reacted to your request.
Yeah.
Jason.
I still got to put that one up there. The X-Chase Money or Monkey or whatever it was, the Black Ops 2 one, it kept rendering wrong, so I'm going to have to retry that tonight. But the Path of the Lightsaber one, that was sweet. First time, long time. Ooh-ah.
Yeah, I've seen every video that you made.
All 210 now.
Wait, did you see our first one?
What are you guys watching? We're hoping to watch the Kingsman
We're watching
trailer
these
here.
comments roll in. Try to get it.
Do you know Tyrone? Do you have some connections that we don't know about?
Are you friends with Tyrone Magnus? That'd be sweet.
Yeah, it talks about Anakin's life. Yeah, that was a sweet video.
I'm sorry, I saw everything. No, you go right ahead.
Yeah, our first videos are, wow. We need to do a try not to cringe challenge.
I haven't watched I haven't watched our first video in a long time. Hold on, Jake. You watch his videos. Well, so do we. Do you know him? Are you are you in the inner circle?
Is there like a YouTuber's inner circle?
There's yeah.
Well, there's a creators kind of like
Not like a creators
like a
guild.
support group.
No, but like those guys have
I'm sure
their own
PewDiePie
group.
is in there.
Well, no, I mean like that group of people like Akasan,
Oh,
Craig Alba,
well, yeah.
Tyrone, like they're in a circle.
Brought out some great new rising actors. Absolutely. Taron Egerton, who was in Eddie the Eagle. He played Eddie the Eagle.
Oh yeah.
Good movie. Colin Firth, obviously, I don't think he's a up and coming, or Samuel Jackson isn't really an up and coming. But I liked
Samuel
the.
Jackson. What else was he in?
I would say Kingsman. Basically, it was James Bond meets Men in Black. Because the whole training part was almost shot for shot Men in Black. Like the one outcast, and he always finds when they're training. He's like the guy who finds the odd thing to do to pass the test. It was the Collateral Beauty trailer, which was a good movie. Main guy was much better than I thought. Yeah, I've been hearing some rumblings of maybe he could be either Robin or Nightwing in the DC universe, and I'd be down for that. I could see him playing him if he could do an American accent.
I would
really
rather
good.
I would rather have a Nightwing than a Robin.
Yeah,
personally.
because apparently we've already had a Robin.
Dead.
Well,
yeah.
there's been 4.
Yeah. So.
Jason Todd, Dick Grayson.
Do you guys play Clash Royale?
No.
No, don't know what that is.
Did you
See
see
a new pic of Megatron, who would be voicing him in Transformers.
I've seen Megatron, like the new one, but I don't know who's voicing him this time. Hugo Weaving voiced him in the first 3, but I don't know. Saw F8 and it sucked. Yes, it did.
Yeah.
I feel like we didn't do a review for it. I feel like we put all our thoughts out there pretty much.
In that live stream?
Yeah, we were just like, you know what? I didn't want to waste the film, the memory.
Didn't want to waste the SD card on that one.
Frank Welker is no shit.
Who else did he voice?
I can IMDb it real
What else
fast.
did he do? Here, I'll do it on mine.
We basically did a try not to laugh, didn't we? We made it a try not to laugh video, and we almost broke. It was so
there
close.
were a couple of parts that almost got me, but I was strong.
It was when he kept repeating man. Those are the parts where it was really hard to hold it in.
Who was it?
Frank Welker. I can't remember what other stuff he's voiced.
Scooby-Doo?
I think, yeah. Aladdin,
Futurama, Scooby-Doo.
What do you play in Aladdin?
Scooby-Doo.
Do you play Jafar? That'd be some shit.
Why don't we find out? Hold on.
Your best videos of the Logan trailer too, Red Bam. Have you checked out our Assassin's Creed ones? Those were pretty fun.
Let's see. Who did he play? He played Abu.
He played the monkey.
Raja. Cave of Wonders.
You guys hear Guardians has 5 post-credit scenes. I did hear that. Here's my take on it. I feel like it's going to be like credits for 10 seconds, a joke, and then it'll go back to the credits, but you'll hear the credit scene, or you'll hear the scene while credits are rolling, then it'll go back to it.
They'll B-roll it.
And they'll keep bouncing. Or it could be just straight 5 awesome ones. But if this Guardians plays anything like the last Guardians, I don't think they're going to be, what's the word, really tied into the universe. You know what I'm saying? Because, what was it, Howard the Duck? I was so mad.
I was so mad.
Now it's funny that we've gotten Age of Ultron and all this stuff, but we were really hoping for, because Age of Ultron was going to be the next movie, I was really hoping for Age of Ultron teaser or something after it. I'm not kidding with you guys. See it on YouTube. I've seen it on Instagram and it's on YouTube. Call Reveal Your Shield of the Week. And he talks about some stuff with Peter Cullen, and they talk about the merchandise for this movie.
What up, Cameron?
Yeah, 20th Century Fox is really off their game right now, taking forever.
Man, what if they meant...
Some people say Guardians of the Galaxy 2 was a mess. I saw that, but I feel like that's kind of the style. It's just a fun mess.
It's a perfect mess.
And here's my thing. I think critics are they're important for the industry. Like, in a way, we are critics.
Just don't hit your home button with your thumb.
In a way, we're critics. We post reviews and stuff like that. And this is a personal thing for me. I don't like to watch or read reviews of movies before I see them myself. You know what I mean? I like to get my own opinion and then see if my opinion matches other critics. That's why I have my favorite critics, because I find the critics that I'm almost on the same page with.
Yeah. Think there will be a Power Rangers sequel?
I don't think there's any doubt there'll be. I'm pretty sure they're already in production. Even though F8 wasn't good, there's talks about, they're doing a Rock and Jason Statham spinoff, which, again, one of my problems with the movie was, like, they righted that ship pretty fast with really no explanation. Yeah. Like, they were hating each other for the first hour, and then
they
were
just started joking around, and then they just laughed it off. It's like, man, come on, like, you can't just switch like that after all this blood hate.
All this blood hate.
80s music, yeah.
Power Rangers sequel, oh boy. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed Power Rangers. I thought it was actually a pleasant surprise by how much the story was better than the action. Which I think, if you set that precedent now, and you improve on the action, it could be crazy
And then
good.
The sequel is going to be off the hook.
Dwayne Johnson as Black Adam in the DC universe. Look, I feel like we've been hearing about he's playing Black Adam for like 15 years now. Haven't you felt like it's been like forever since they announced that? There's not even an announcement for a movie yet.
No.
But I mean, The Rock can kind of do whatever he wants. I
think it started as a fan cast, and then the studios are like,
The Rock's kind of popular right now. Yeah. But The Rock can pretty much do whatever he wants at this point. Just make a good movie. I don't care who you cast. You can make any director, any actor. If they do it right, they do it right.
Like, Fate of the Furious was Exhibit A. Like, Rock will do what he's told, even if it's bad.
Yeah.
Even if he'll read the dialogue and then he'll be like, all right.
Like, in that movie's making money.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Didn't it set a record or something? Oh, no, because it opened across
It was the opening weekend record.
Yeah.
It beat Force Awakens. But it also opened in more markets than Force Awakens did. But I don't think... Let's wait till Last Jedi comes out, and we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
Like, I can just see have you seen, like, the John Cena face come in? Are you sure about that? The Rock went from fighting in bathing suits to singing Disney songs. Oh, you don't get the song stuck in my head. God. It takes, like, when you start singing You're Welcome, it takes, like, a good 2 days for that to get out of your head. And what can I say?
Shut up.
Except you're welcome.
Never seen him as a bad guy. Thank you.
We haven't really seen him as a bad guy. Like, you're not a bad guy. You're just bad guy.
No, it's just because you're a bad guy does not mean you're a bad guy.
Wreck-It Ralph, people. Go see it. I still think that's like the best video game movie ever made.
Best video game.
And it's mostly because the actual video games that are real are like put in the background. Mm-hmm. He's just scary as hell. I bet in person he is. Watch Faster. The Rock kills a shit ton of people in that for revenge. I've never seen Faster. Mm-mm. So I saw a TV spot for Snatched. Looks like shit. Mm-hmm. We were literally just talking about that.
We saw the poster.
And I knew it.
We didn't have to. We're not going to react to it. Don't request it because we're not going to.
I mean, unless like a try not to laugh challenge, like or cringe. Try not to cringe challenge.
What if she starts to talk about how like
her snatch? No,
well she'll do that, but like she'll steal a joke from like Joe Rogan or something.
Oh my God.
Like we hear it verbatim. It's like, hey, that was.
I know I keep asking. I don't know if I heard the answer, but is X Chase Money Bit uploading? It's not currently uploading, but I'm gonna try to re-render it here shortly. Apparently, Dwayne Johnson knows Logan Paul and his family really well. I just had a thought. I literally just had a thought.
Hey, there it went.
I know, it just ran away. Oh, so we got our first patron today.
Heck yeah.
We got our first patron.
First one.
$1 of our $500 goal is in right
Bam.
now. Run now.
Woo!
We'll give you the power of rendering.
Yeah, first patron. It
I
feels.
It feels like the
good.
first step.
It feels good.
First step in the right direction here. You want to hold it real fast?
Sure.
As long as you give me airtime.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this trailer that we're waiting on.
I know. Maybe it's just so good. They're like afraid.
Yeah, like this trailer is gonna be the best trailer.
It's always the best. Tyron's voice. 500 patrons.
Woo!
Yeah. I mean, if 500 people donate $1,
It's $500. If all of our subscribers donate $1,
that's $3,000.
we'd be able to buy some really cool podcast equipment.
I know, that's $3,148 right now.
True.
Only bad thing about the F8 to me was the story moved a little too fast. Was that a pun? Because what I would say if it wasn't a pun is, what story?
Yeah. Like, the story had no time to mature.
It was a little too behind the scenes.
Too furious. It moved too furiously.
Oh my god. And welcome to the stage, our newest troll, Samuel Rourke. Just kidding.
Oh, man. Man, it's weird to watch myself.
It is.
It's got some raw footage pulled up.
It's raw. I'm just raw dogging it.
Oh, my God.
Oh my god. Hold on to it. Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm really excited for Guardians 2. Rumors are spreading that Matt Damon will be new Gilliam in... There's going to be another?
Oh yeah, they said they're up going through 10. One last ride. The final ride. Again.
2. Seriously?
It's ridiculous.
Villain. I was like, that's a typo.
Gilly.
Gilly?
What? Good news, Jason. I think we're good. I'm going to go ahead and try to upload this thing.
It's all good, Jake. We forgive you. The only Fast and Furious movie I saw was a Tokyo Drift one. Man, you picked that one.
You know what? I don't think it's as bad as people... I think Tokyo Drift was better than this last one.
Yeah.
I really do. The soundtrack was
If
solid.
you just watch Tokyo Drift, yeah, it's a good movie. But if you watch it in regards to the series itself, I think it's very bleh. I still like
F10 last ride 60 movies later.
I still think the first one
it's a point break remake, but it's a solid movie, and
I think the first one and the second one are probably the best ones.
my favorite's Fast 5 because that's the point where they were like, okay, we know what we're making. We're making ridiculous like action movie, but we're just embracing it.
Dude, the fight between Vin Diesel and The Rock was pretty solid.
Was that?
It was rock solid. That was Fast 5.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Did you see the Logan movie? Yes. I think we did a review on it.
What, Logan?
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we did a review on Logan. I enjoyed it more when it was more about street racing. So did we. I mean, I did.
Like, and now now it's weird because I think it's funny when they try to put street racing in it. Like once you put tanks and submarines in here, you can't go back down to street racing. It just doesn't seem realistic, which is funny when the other stuff is not realistic. It's like when it seems just as unrealistic to bring it back down to that scale. You know what I mean? Well, how cool would it be though if they just took the 10th movie and made it just like the first one?
And just
not just like it, but the same style.
Like they're teaching their kids to race.
Oh God.
Like this.
What was his name?
It's like
Brian.
Really? Yeah, it was Brian.
Name?
Duh! Like,
Duh.
As soon as the kid popped up, like, I bet his name is Brian. Sure enough, spoiler alert, his name's Brian.
It's a long-ass title.
And no, we're not brothers. Just friends. Kinda.
Just
colleagues.
brothers and, I don't know. I was going to try to say something.
My fave was Too Fast, Too Furious.
I like how they're still going for the early 2000s, like, make fun with the title and what number movie it is. Like, that was a thing in the early 2000s, and they're still like F8, Fate of the Furious.
Make sure you don't say partners. Dude, there's no stopping the haters or the trolls.
Haters gonna hate.
Dude, we've gotten some funny comments.
Alligators gonna alligate.
We thought about doing
This is not an invitation. Just start throwing hate comments.
We thought about doing a video where we talk about just the hate comments.
We were gonna call it Release the Trolls, and we would do it like a Q&A, where there would be like classical music playing in the background.
Or like how the celebrities read the mean tweets. Like, this person writes.
So one of the comments, I don't remember it word for word, but it was like I really don't need your guys' shitty commentary. Like, no one wants to hear your shitty commentary over the video.
It's like, really? Because you just clicked on it.
Like, please go die, you fags, or something like that.
You see it.
To type that in wouldn't even it could be the worst video on YouTube. And you know what I would do if I didn't like it?
Just not watch it.
Press X.
See, Matthew, we thought about doing it a while ago, when we were getting a lot of hate, and we thought about it like, it's kind of like, I don't want to say therapeutic, but it's kind of like showing other people,
just
like,
let it roll off your shoulders.
Just let it roll off your back, because a lot more people get hate than just us.
Oh God, yes.
Everybody.
I feel like it's a cycle.
Well, not just the creators on YouTube. I mean, people in general. Like, kids in schools are getting bullied and stuff.
When it comes to YouTube, I think it's a cycle of, like, when you first start and you're nobody and you have like 4 subscribers, you have a peak of hate there. Then when you start gaining traction, the hate goes down. Then when you get super popular again, it's fun to hate what everybody loves. So it's like does one of these. It's a hills and valley thing.
Yeah, but we thought about doing it. We thought about doing it just like, not just for our own entertainment, but to, like, really get across the point, like, comments like that shouldn't really bother you, especially if it's through a screen. Yeah, some people can say some really stupid stuff. Yeah, like, some of the stuff actually just made me laugh. They make us laugh just because
the absurdity.
Just the absurd that someone would say that to a human being. Hey guys, check
Patterson. Patreon.
Who's Patterson? Is that a friend of yours? Here,
Jonathan, you're gonna make me really happy, right? Or I can just do it from the
No. Here, I'll do it from this. Hold on. Oh, did I get an email? What? Jonathan, you savage. Heck yeah, son.
Oh.
Man. 10. Man, $10 a month. I think he qualifies for some.
Wait. I don't even know which one did he pick.
Did you pick the $10 one?
Yeah. So he gets that video shout out plus some reward. So the next reaction video we will do a chunk video shout out thing for you. Bam.
Oh, shoot, son. High five.
Making me all red in the face.
All right, hold on. I get hate by 100% of my classmates, and they say, go kill yourself and go die, big head. Man, that sucks.
Take Taekwondo.
Well,
I'm not kidding.
You gotta, man, I'm telling you.
You need an outlet.
You gotta find what you like to do, and if it's sit here and watch 2 dudes talk about stuff.
2 dudes, 1 laptop. Never mind.
So.
That concludes the
all right, stay tuned, Stack. No. But for real, like, the hate, I mean, because I was bullied in school when I was a kid, too.
Oh, faux show.
Like, and weren't you too?
That's what I meant, for sure, like me. Not like, oh, for sure you were bullied. Like,
it's like,
God.
clearly.
Like, have you seen him?
Have you seen this face? Obviously. No, but like, you get to a point in your life where you have a choice to where you can either react to them or you just kind of let it roll off your back, because what's it really say about them? I mean,
it's like the song says, get that
dirt off your shoulders. Get that dirt off your shoulders.
Brush it off.
But yeah, what?
By the way, Jason, your video is up on YouTube now. You can go check it out and then come back.
Deadlifting Jay, it's on there.
Yep. X Chase Money Rage Montage.
So Lego, how old are you? By the way, just curious.
I'm this many.
Because like things changed when I got older, you know.
That might be worse.
Like to say things to your back.
Behind my back.
Honestly,
I would rather you say it to my face.
Honestly, I wouldn't.
Really?
Because like.
Well, I would rather you say it to my face, but like not in front of everybody.
Well, because then somebody comes up like, hey, did you hear what they said about you? They're like, no, what? It's like, well, they said you were gay, or they said you were stupid, and it's like, well, if they want to say it to my face, they can come say it to my face, and they never will. They never will. 14, yeah, dude, I'm telling you, like, it changes when you get older, and you become a better person for it, by not reacting to them.
You can become a YouTuber.
I'm the same as you, Lego. How old are you guys?
Got some young fans. Some young.
That's all right. That's all right.
Some young blood.
But no, like you just become a better person for it in the long run.
Mm-hmm, absolutely.
If I could go back now,
We're in deep.
I wouldn't change a thing. I wouldn't change a thing about what was said to me.
Matthew.
Or.
I would have hoped you were older than 14, Matthew. Like that's don't take this the wrong way, but that beard should not be grown by a 14-year-old.
Yeah, see, in sports, though, I feel like that I didn't play sports in high school. You did, though.
Yeah.
And, like, that becomes banter, but it can also ride a fine line.
It depends on who it's coming from.
It depends on who it's coming from. But yeah, like, I'm telling you, it changes when you're older. When you mature, those haters, they seem to just not.
Hey.
They don't. What up, cheat code master?
Yeah, do they still have cheat codes anymore?
Like the books at book fairs?
At book fairs?
Dude!
Like the Scholastic book fairs?
Yes! Always got those for like the PS2.
But they were the shittiest cheat codes.
It's still fun.
And they didn't have like Grand Theft Auto. Like they had like Crash Bandicoot, 2.
Still awesome. Kind of got bullied in school at the end. They said sorry to me. Yeah, actually, I have a story about that. A short story. So one of the guys that bullied me a long time ago actually went to my high school, and our senior year, we were just kind of like me, him, and one other guy, and we were just talking, and we talked about grade school. I'm like, man, like, grade school was rough for me, and the guy was like, yeah, it was probably because of me, and I'm sorry. And I never even in a million years would have thought.
I thought you were going somewhere else with that. It's like, it's probably because you're dumb. Like he just started it again.
Like he apologized, and it just, I held a grudge for so long. And he wound up being a good friend of mine until he moved away to college. But
for me, it more was like, and it's case by case, really, when it comes to bullying. And, I mean, it still happened with a few idiots. But for me, I kind of realized by the time I was a sophomore, I'm like I kind of looked at myself in the mirror like, dude, you're socially awkward as fuck. So I kind of just, like, went, you know what? I'm not going to, like, change who I am personally, but I'm going to try to act differently, like, around people and see if it helps. And it did. And I ended up winning most changed in high school. So, like, just I didn't change my morals or anything, like, about me as a person. It was just, like, I'm not going to be a weirdo when you come talk to me. Now, some people get bullied for reasons that have nothing to do with the way they act. It's just like
that's when it's bad.
That's when it's really bad. If there's nothing you can do to change it, which I'm not saying there's an excuse for bullying, but if there's nothing you can do to change it and they're just being assholes, that's when it's really bad. Don't.
It's just I've been there, dude. It's not fun. I don't know if you've ever heard in the videos, but I actually have a speech impediment. I stutter, and that was a big target. But anyone,
I'm not laughing at you. I was laughing at the comment.
And like you make fun of me every once in a while, you'll poke a little fun, but it's one of those things where it's a part of you, like bats, like bats for Batman. Like that's
when
just,
I say what I wanted. Stronger than I've been before.
What are you singing?
I can't remember the song. Like I was singing it.
Oh my god. Okay.
It was Ariana Grande.
Yeah, dude. See, now for me, a lot of people.
You just found some kinship in this.
A lot of people would say like, "Oh, you just stutter when you're nervous." No, that's a part of me, and I went to speech therapy for a long, long time in my childhood, my teens, and my adulthood. I'm 23 now, and
it's just a baby.
you get to this point where you realize there's nothing you can do about it. It's all about your confidence. People say I'm a confident person.
It's like people say I'm a confident person. People say, dude, like, look at you. You're so attractive and good looking and smart. Like, why aren't you more out there more?
Well, no, okay. So, but with it, it's like the therapist kept telling me, like the speech therapist kept telling me over and over again, it's like, just talk slower, take deep breaths. There's just nothing that you can do about it. So why not, why push it away? Why push away a part of yourself? Which brings me to a point where it's like, you always stay true to yourself no matter what. You're an idiot.
I know.
But yeah.
And I don't mean to, like, plug my profession, but I'll say it again, like, and it doesn't have to be Taekwondo, but if you can find some kind of outlet, not like showing up at your school and punching somebody in the face, but if you find an outlet, like...
Yeah, Jake, I know what you mean.
Like, for me, even while I was doing Taekwondo and stuff, and I'm still doing Taekwondo, my outlets were that, reading comic books, like
Halo,
playing Halo,
dude,
like,
yes,
whatever you can find comfort in, go for it. But I do recommend some kind of. There's a lot of martial arts that I think all martial arts can help you, in especially self-confidence, because it's just this building factor of, I'm not that good right now, and then it's just a progression of getting better at something, and it's just a real fulfilling thing.
See, Lego, like, you should.
They don't see your report card.
That thought made me just chuckle.
Well, like, that sounds like there are bullies, and then there are trolls that walk around the streets. That sounds like a troll thing to do. I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, or so do I. I also do Jiu-Jitsu.
That's awesome. I did a long time ago. I had to stop doing that because of my hips.
Not very much yet. I've been doing Taekwondo for much longer. I'll tell you, Joe Rogan got me into wanting to do it. That and being a UFC fan for so long.
Matthew got made fun of for the space in his teeth, but I do Krav Maga. A lot of people feared me.
Damn, there's some badasses.
And a lot of people feared me. That's awesome. Well, see, like
Krav Maga is also really cool.
Like if you just wear
Israeli
like
combat.
if you wear
your black belt right around your waist and
no,
just walk around the mall, you will get made fun of.
Feel like you've done that before. I'm in the chess club. Dude, I wish I had people to play chess with.
I wish I had the brain capacity to learn how to play chess.
Chess isn't that hard. Like now, Jake, I will say I don't have ADHD or ADD, but I know the feeling of not belonging. And it sucks.
Damn. That went deep.
If this live stream's getting deep, son. It's deep cuts.
So, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
But, it's like... You feel like you don't really belong because of this this thing that people say about you or say to you, and then you just feel, well, like you said, you don't belong, but there's a place for everyone. And what a better place than the internet.
I feel like that's bad advice.
Like right now, no, I'm kidding, but I mean, like, right now, this live stream is a safe place.
For now. Like, I'm worried that we said that and we just
Except for
trolls.
you. No, I'm kidding. Did you fart? Oh my god.
No.
Did you fart? I swear you farted. Oh, it was me. You're right. So Guardians. Pretty much.
Dude, we're I think we're like exactly 10 days away.
I believe so. What time does the trailer release? Joshua, you let us know.
You know about as much as we do because I was told 8:30 and that was clearly wrong.
Let me refresh the... Hold on.
I feel like the number of people watching number is not always accurate.
Yeah.
Because it was like 2 people and like 8 comments, like from 8 different people pop up. Yeah, like I keep refreshing my phone. Well, he's got my phone right now, so he's refreshing his phone.
That's still not...
We all we have right now, press videos,
All we have now...
is the Snatch trailer.
I fart in my enemy's face in the...
Have you guys ever heard of King Ass Ripper?
Don't watch it now because you guys are in our live stream. But
just type in King Ass Ripper on YouTube. You will not be
oh my god. If you like farts. Can't believe my kid is making me watch this. You two crack me. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's rich.
I can't.
It is rich.
It's still not up. I think they were pulling our leg.
Well, they said the trailer was supposed to be today. Like, normally trailers are released early in the day so that they can pick up traction throughout the day.
What's up, guys? It's Alex. My fart is a gift.
Wow, this
is a gift to mankind.
This live chat has.
This took a turn, dude.
We deep dived.
We dived.
I think deep dived.
We
took a deep dive.
We took a deep dive into some deep stuff.
And now
we're talking about farts. I don't.
While simultaneously trying to find out when this Kingsman trailer is coming out.
We've just been sitting here waiting for this trailer.
My parent makes Thor cry to Odin. Take his powers away. Do you call it Mjolnir or Meow Meow?
Oh man, it's like it's like fart can.
So go ahead.
My fart can break an infinity stone from the gauntlet or something.
So we just watched because I don't watch the.
We're talking about farts.
I don't watch the Avengers Assemble show, but I saw on YouTube it was the scene where they fight Thanos, and we watched it, and it was like, ew, it was actually really cool. And then at the end, where the robot that took the gauntlet off, it's like, all right, Tony's like, let me have it back. Sorry, I'm actually Ultron. Like,
it's like, you just got punked.
Like Ashton just comes out of the corner, Ashton Kutcher. Dude, you just got punked.
Imagine if Tony Stark farts inside. Dude, I'm sure he's got some plan for that.
This took a deep dive.
Tony has to have a contingency plan for his farts and his bathroom breaks.
If NASCAR guys can pee in their suits, I'm sure Iron Man can. Well, they even addressed it in Iron Man 2. People ask me all the time, like, how do you pee in the suit?
Like that. What
is this live chat turned into? It's turned into a mosh-kosh magosh of toilet humor.
I once farted and made my enemy change his backpack. Oh my gosh.
What if the Hulk farts? I'm surprised that has never been addressed.
Who's your guys' favorite band or singer?
That's about as hard of a question as
which favorite movie?
It's got to do with genre, just like the movies.
See, I disagree.
Are you gonna go Eminem?
No,
I thought you were gonna go Eminem.
Shinedown. I think
that's a deep dive.
Shinedown. They're one of the dude. Hey Lego, if you want some good music that can help you, listen to Shinedown's music and their lyrics.
I'm sure everybody's heard Haley's Comet. Like that's a
It's called
classic.
Second Chance.
I know.
That's the name of the song. Get out. This is my live stream now.
It's out. It's out. Look.
What if you were on a date with Scarlett Johansson and she farted?
I don't care.
I
would smell it.
I'd
embrace it. I would saran wrap my head around it. Is it really out? Look, check it. It's out. Or do we have a new troll?
Hold on. The trailer. All right. If you're trolling, you consider yourself blocked.
No.
I'm just kidding.
You gotta go to videos.
And
Just type it in the search bar. Kingsman, the
on.
Golden Circle. If it's actually out, Jason, maybe this guy's trolling. I don't know. I'm not trolling. That's just what I saw.
Kingsman 2 trailer. Let's see.
We're not accusing you of trolling. We're just.
There's a teaser trailer right there.
It's only 30. It's the same thing that came out the other day, where it was just like trailer coming on Monday. 10
Oh, that
seconds,
was 6
blah, blah,
days
blah.
ago.
Yeah.
16 hours ago.
That was the one. See, it's very short. It's the one it's the trailer for the trailer. Like trailer's coming out.
I was gonna say.
tomorrow.
I don't know. Seems fishy. But yeah, Shinedown is my favorite band. They get me going, but then they have songs that can really just like they hit home.
Yeah. If I had to break it into genre, like
genre.
rap, it's got to be Eminem. There's just I've had a philosophy that Eminem adds like 20 to 30 pounds to whatever weight you're lifting at the gym, like you're just sitting there curling I was gonna say you're curling some 25s and Lose Yourself comes on and you just go.
If you had one
You
shot.
throw them against the mirror and you pick up the 45s and then you try to curl them but you can't, but you're just like, and you're using all your shoulders.
And then you get kicked out because you threw weights at the mirror and broke it. Now,
well, that's Planet Fitness.
Oh, so what gym do you go to where you're allowed to throw weights at the mirrors and
Not at them.
shatter them?
Anytime Fitness, check it out. We're not sponsored. Just check them out.
Jeez.
This has been one of our more consistent live streams when it came to people watching.
You guys should react to Bro Science Fits. We've watched a couple. They're funny.
His ones about CrossFit people are hilarious. Now, look, if you do CrossFit, I'm not gonna make fun of you, but I just want you to realize that you really think you need all that work just to make zero gains.
One guy at my gym got mad and picked a fight with a Navy SEAL and it didn't end well. Did he fight at the gym?
See, I've actually seen like people who are in the military and people who look like they're in the military. And I respect everybody who's in any form in the military, but the ones that are just jacked.
It's like, dude.
They go to the gym in their boots and their.
It's like, dude, you made it. You're there.
And I've seen people
you are the goal.
work out in the gym like that. I'm just not fucking with you.
Might do a 15-minute Lego video and a trailer might come out tomorrow. Sweet.
Send it to us.
Yeah, that shit got real fast. What?
The Navy SEAL.
Oh yeah.
Skillet. Ooh, deep cuts.
I like Skillet.
Imagine Dragons has been like this for me, but their new song, Believer, is badass.
Dude.
Linkin Park, classic Linkin Park.
Yeah, not that I don't like the newer stuff. They're newer songs.
I can lift a
Truck with my stare.
Yeah, but rap, Eminem, country. I've been more into country lately. It's getting good again, I think. It's getting back to its roots and its boots. But I just recently went to an Eric Church concert, and if you're like country at all, or even if you don't like country, I would listen to him because it's more of like the Johnny Cash style, less like the Luke Bryan style, where it's poppy.
Yeah. See, for me, I just kind of put country on shuffle, and whatever plays.
He's got a song that it's called Jack Daniels, but if you replaced it with Jim Beam, it would be my anthem of my life. It was just Jack Daniels kicked my ass again.
Coldplay is my favorite band of all time. 10 years plus.
Coldplay.
Never die hard listened to Coldplay, but I won't turn them off if they're on.
But I won't turn them off.
You feel me? Matthew? I like them.
Like Viva La Vida is still.
That's a good song.
It's still like constantly played on the radio.
Yeah.
I listen to Johnny Cash a lot. Dude, Johnny Cash.
And
it's like.
You know what song? Oh my gosh.
Hurt is like. It's not my favorite Johnny Cash song, but even I can't remember the name, but the lead singer of Nine Inch Nails says like that's Johnny Cash's song now. It's his.
Well, see, with Hurt, and the reason
complete rubbish.
The reason I don't listen to the song Hurt as often is because so many people requested for us to watch
Logan
blah 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 Logan Style, and that song played every single time.
But also the song in the other Logan trailer, Way Down We Go, that's a great song.
That's a good song. But Hurt, like now when it turns on my playlist, the only thing I can think of is the Deadpool and Logan Style or Spider-Man and Logan Style, like.
Boy Named Sue's favorite Johnny Cash song. My favorite Johnny Cash song are like Personal Jesus.
That's a good one.
Ring of Fire. That's like deep cuts.
That's a classic.
Walk the Line. That's kind of obvious. There's a lot of.
Did you guys see the movie with John C. Reilly? Was it Walk Hard or something?
The Dewey Cox story.
That was hilarious. I love that movie.
Have you seen Walk the Line?
You can take my baby, but you cannot take my monkey.
Well, Walk the Line is a really.
I saw that movie.
Johnny Cash. You know what's funny? The guy who directed Logan.
Huh?
And he put the Johnny Cash song in the Logan trailer.
Who star? That's a good song too, Jake.
I cannot remember. Was it Josh? It wasn't Josh Brolin.
No, not Josh Brolin.
It looks like Josh Brolin. That's why I thought about it.
It's the guy. What else is he in?
I'll get you.
It's the guy that starred in Her. That movie where the dude was in love with the machine or whatever. I forget the dude's name. Can someone?
Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin.
Why can I remember that?
Joaquin.
He's just walking the line.
For some reason, Valerian and the City of 1,000 Planets is my most hyped movie.
The latest trailer got me into it.
The first trailer did not get me hyped. It was just something like, it just seems like another sci-fi movie that's not really gonna hit. But the next trailer was like,
So we didn't get a chance to do a reaction to it because we didn't know that it would. We didn't know it was gonna be in the trailers for our movie, but Atomic Blonde with Charlize Theron. Holy balls! That
looks
movie
so cool.
Amazing. In the mashup song, they had "Personal Jesus" mixed with "Black Skinhead" by Kanye West.
Dude, that song is lit. Let's see, because we've been sitting here waiting for this trailer, William.
You're the second person to say that.
We'll see. Skeptical Hippo. You guys make me feel like live streaming. I might do it, dude. Don't steal from our live stream.
We're JKing.
That's cool.
Have you seen the Skeptical House?
What?
You're gonna laugh so hard. Skeptical House.
Sorry. So
you can show him.
All right. So
you can turn the camera around.
Everybody knows the meme.
The skeptical hippo.
Of the skeptical hippo was like.
They have the snake one too.
Here's a skeptical house.
It's like
skeptical
I don't
house.
know if I believe you.
The lesbian part in Atomic Blonde trailer. Lol, dude. Yeah. I mean, if you're into that thing, if you're into that sort of thing.
Yes, in the Passion of Christ, the R-rated movie. I have, yes. It's been a long time.
I saw it a long time ago.
It's not really a movie with a lot of rewatch value. like it's hard.
You watch it once and you're like, all right, I get it. He died for a sin, man.
What was that?
Just
wow.
Look at pea shooters. Look at them pea shooters.
So, I was thinking about, like, maybe we could do some, like, Charlize, just wow. Absolutely. When do you think the trailer would drop? You tell me, man.
Dude,
We've
if
been
you
waiting.
find out, you let us know.
Have you guys seen The Departed? Hell yeah.
The-
Do you guys like the X-Men movies with McAvoy and Fassbender?
Yes.
Absolutely. X-Men First Class, I think, is underrated.
Dude, the cameo from Hugh Jackman was the best cameo ever.
I'm Eric Lensha, Charles Xavier. Now go fuck yourself.
That was the best cameo.
Even though it doesn't canonically, would that be the right word?
Canonically?
No, I think canonically is the correct. I think that's actually correct. I do.
Check on it, guys. Check on it. Skeptical House.
But it doesn't really make sense because then, like, why wouldn't Professor X or any of them remember him?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Loved Hugh Jackman.
Yes.
Yep, I think Logan was the perfect send off for him. The only thing I ever want him back as Wolverine in is Deadpool 2. Which, by the way, is getting a summer release next year instead of a February. Which I kind of wish it was February, just to be honest. I liked that.
See, I didn't read the graphic novel, so I don't really know a whole lot about it.
No comic book film has ever given me the feels like Logan did. It's close. Feels as in, like, straight sadness.
Spider-Man 1?
Yes. But as feels as in, like, chills and, like happy tears. The first Avengers, even kind of Civil War, just that airport scene of just like, or no, like the scene of Tony and Peter in his bedroom, that was powerful.
I didn't have the feels. I wouldn't say the feels.
You literally told me after we got done with the movie that you almost cried with the Spider-Man scenes.
Well, like, just because it was Spider-Man.
Perfect. Like,
the movie Logan was the best of the... What was I saying? Best of the... Say, warring? Rated movie. They're able to show the real action. Yes. That movie... You couldn't have had that movie PG-13. You just couldn't.
No.
It had to have the gore.
It was the best of Wolverine. Hands down.
Is the best.
Well, it was the last movie, so it was the best.
Shut your face.
Got some Doctor Strange action going on here.
I got some flannel action going.
I hope everybody's seen the movie.
Yeah, correct.
You know what, honestly...
Spoiler alert.
If you haven't seen the movie by now, it's not
Yeah.
even in theaters anymore, I don't think.
I think
it's probably at the Dollar Theater now.
I think it hit me more when, like, on my way home, I was just thinking about the gravity of, like, him dying and X-23, like, I love you.
And the fact that it's his last movie. We're never
Yeah,
gonna see
that
him
was
as,
sad, too.
We're
Like,
never going to see him again as Wolverine, so it was like that send-off kind of feel.
What do you think about the standalone? We're not talking about this. No,
The only way I want that to go down and work is if, and it's still possible, like, so say Spider-Man Homecoming just completely just crushes it, like $500 million opening weekend. Freaking, that's like worldwide, not domestically, and that's impossible, but like worldwide, $500 million opening weekend blows things out of the water, makes over $1 billion. Sony's like, yep, let's re-up this contract. And they go, you know what? We had this idea about this standalone villains universe. Never mind. And they'll bring it back in. But if they're not going to do that, they're going to keep it separate and have Venom over here. I would like them to have a different Spider-Man. Have Miles Morales over there. Have a Miles Morales kind of Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire style Spider-Man universe where it's not connected to anything except for Spider-Man. Have him with all those guys, and then you can still have Peter Parker with the Avengers. But if they don't do that and it's just Venom by himself and no Spider-Man, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
What would he do?
You can't have... Okay, we've beat this like a dead horse, but you can't have Venom without Spider-Man because he gets his powers from the suit after Spider-Man wore it.
Buzz Lightyear versus Barney. What?
That's a tough call.
Who's winning?
After watching Darth Vader versus Buzz Lightyear, I think Buzz could hold his own in a fight.
Now, I think Barney has all that pent up rage, dude.
And
I
he
think
can control the minds of children and have an army of children just attack.
You know what? I'm going Barney.
I'd like to see Mysterio.
And you mean Barney as in the dinosaur or Barney Stinson?
Oh my god. Absolutely Craven.
Dude,
Craven.
Craven would be a cool one to
he's
see
one of the
on
best
film.
villains just because he's a hunter and he's one of the toughest villains that Spider-Man's ever faced just because it is tracking and he's like so, you know.
He's hunting an animal.
Yeah. Barney dinosaur.
Then absolutely.
They need to make a Spider-Man versus Carnage in the MCU film. Oh.
Dude.
If you've ever read the comic Deadpool versus Carnage, oh my god, it's so good.
Coming for the upcoming Predator movie.
They need to make a Marvel Secret Wars movie. I think Phase 4 going forward is going to lead up to like a Secret Wars kind of thing. I keep looking at the Skeptical House.
Skeptical House.
Terry McGinnis versus Damian Wayne. Who's winning? I think Terry McGinnis. Because, I don't know, man. Well, it depends on if he's in his prime or not. Because, dude, Batman Beyond was my shit when I was like growing up, like because I was growing up after the animated series came out, but I watched it because I watched reruns. But when Batman Beyond came out, dude, that shit kicked my
Batman
ass.
Beyond was awesome.
It was so good. Ooh, what if they did Spider-Man 2099 like in that universe? That would be cool.
See,
I've never seen that.
Then
before.
with the with Venom and that, it would almost have to be like, I thought I got rid of you type thing. Like, because it's so
or it's
far
just a different Venom. Like, they go Venom, new everything, which one might be better. Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe, like, as another comic.
I love that comic
They're
book.
making another one.
That comic book is amazing.
The comic book is one of my favorites. Like, when he gets down to the end, and spoiler alert, he has to kill the writers of Deadpool.
Yeah. Or, dude, when he shoots Spider-Man, like...
Dude, the Batman
Sweet.
animated
Spoiler
series,
alert.
I think, is still the best cartoon, or best superhero show. Not even just cartoon. It was so good. Anti-Venom, that would be cool. So like the white on black, not the black on white. It looks a lot freakier too. I would, or they could go Agent Venom, who's Flash Thompson, where he's like the good guy.
Venompool versus Hulk.
I'm going Hulk. Usually it's always if something is something versus Hulk, I go Hulk because he just.
Because you just can't like. You almost have to exclude Hulk from any like verses because.
They changed it in the movies, but in the comics, the more you hit him, the bigger he got.
Yeah.
Like, they like fired a nuke at him at one point in the comics, and he got bigger. Like he just said, like, "What was that?" Or you tell me when you're ready to hit me.
Yeah. So.
I'm going Hulk.
I would say Hulk.
Now, can you imagine if the symbiote got attached to Hulk? Fuck, we're all dead. Everybody's dead.
Even Deadpool.
Even
And the writers of Deadpool are dead.
The thing is, like, if it's Deadpool versus, I mean, I know he ended up killing Hulk, but if, you know, I think if it was just a one-on-one, like, he didn't plan shit out, and I think Hulk could throw him into the sun. Like, he could just straight up javelin throw him into space. If he
Thanos or Darkseid?
Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet? Because if he doesn't have the Infinity Gauntlet, I'm going Darkseid, but if he has the Infinity Gauntlet...
Or if he just has one stone.
It's for sure Thanos, because that thing is ridiculously powerful. Yes.
Black Panther.
Black Panther versus Batman. I'm going Black Panther.
Black Panther on that one.
Well...
Because how do you...
prep time?
How do you... no, I hate that.
He has a vibranium suit. Like,
yeah, how do you plan for vibranium? You don't. You can't.
So he gets a vibranium suit? That'd be the only thing.
No,
like,
no prep time. It's stupid. That's the only argument. Series. I'm just saying.
If anybody's ever read the comic series Maximum Carnage, it was like I think it's 7-parter. No, it might even be like a 10-parter or something. But I read it a little while back. That I would love to see turn into like a show or movie or something like that. Maybe just like a Marvel animated movie, which they stopped doing, but I kind of liked them. Like you remember the Ultimate Avengers cartoon movie they did?
Yeah.
It was really good. It was kind of like the plot of the first Avengers movie, but still.
Logan versus Black Panther. Black Panther.
Logan. Adamantium claws. Adamantium beats vibranium.
No, you're right.
He would just cut right through it.
You're right.
Plus he can heal.
Well, that old though, like
if it's Old Man Logan.
Old Man Logan.
I'm still going because you know what? He can just pump that berserker mode thing into him.
Batman versus Iron Man. Okay, I want to get this out here, and you probably know what I'm about to say. Batman. I mean,
He's awesome.
Don't get me wrong. I am a fan. I'm a Batman fan, but I don't think it's fair to say, well, with enough prep time, I think he could beat so and so. No, I'd say come in standard Batman with his standard gadgets.
Like, I don't think with enough prep time, Batman could beat Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet. He wouldn't even make it up to Thanos. Thanos would just go, snap.
Yeah.
There are certain things where you have to stop with enough prep time. I think there are some things that you can say that with it, like Superman.
Yeah.
It was in a movie. But Justice League Doom, where he has the contingency for every Justice League member, that makes more sense because they're all like most of them are earthbound heroes that he can kind of figure out and meticulate. But you have a thing like Thanos or Galactus. Like, people have said, like, Batman versus Galactus. Enough prep time, he eats planets. He eats planets.
Yeah. You want to get your charger?
Sure. What was that last thing?
It was, yes. The Darth Maul and Spider-Man beatdown. That was really cool. Batman versus Iron Man, they would be throwing him.
Here's the thing. I mean, the only way I see Batman winning that is if he finds some EMP type technology, which is possible.
Yeah.
If it comes out of the suit, he is totally getting beat by Batman. But if Stark has some contingency on his part, why can't Tony Stark have contingencies? I honestly feel like Tony Stark is, one, he's way richer than Bruce Wayne is, like, by far. But if you're talking about technology, I think that you can make the argument that Tony Stark is...
there's a fight in the comments right now between Flash and Quicksilver. I'm going Flash.
I'm going... by far... Well, because here's the thing. I'll break this down right now.
Hold on. Your phone is at 20%. You want to go grab your charger real quick before you input stuff?
Think of my arguments.
Just think of it. He's going to get his charger. Let me scroll through these comments real quick. We got... let me see. Yeah, I would definitely say that. I just think Flash can just do more stuff. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? I know Matthew's a huge Flash fan. So, I said Batman versus Iron Man because they're both rich, smart, and have high-tech gadgets. I think Iron Man's gadgets can beat Batman's gadgets.
My argument to the Tony Stark thing is, I think, I'm not saying in every comic ever, but I think there are cases to be made that when it comes to technology, I think has the upper hand. Are you filming me right now?
Yeah, you are live.
But when it comes to Quicksilver and the Flash, you don't have to say one thing. Flash is literally the speed of light. Quicksilver is not. Quicksilver is slower than the speed of light. Quicksilver runs at the speed of sound, which is still really fast.
Yeah. How do you know it's plugged in? Does it vibrate if it plugs in?
Did it?
No. Sorry, guys.
I'm worried it's not charging. Well...
Is it plugged in all the way?
Yeah.
No, down there.
Oh.
Hold on, guys. Sorry. We're trying to get this all straightened out before we start back again.
I would assume it's all.
Hold on.
Yeah. Looks like it.
Okay. Why don't you plug it in behind us? Hurry! It'd be really bad if this just like the phone died during the live stream. That would suck. Deathstroke versus Winter Soldier. That's a good one. I think I'm going Deathstroke on that one. There's a few reasons. One, I think just pure arsenal, and I would venture to say skill and combat. Yeah. Deathstroke is just one of those where, like, he shows up to the party and it's like, well, crap, you know. Let me see. That was a good one. Deathstroke versus Deadpool. That's actually a video on YouTube. Some animators did that. And I think Deadpool wound up winning. I think Deadpool could take on Deathstroke and beat him. Just the fact that Deadpool can heal so fast. Even if you cut his head off, he can just stick it back on. Matthew, to your comment about Deathstroke winning, are you talking about against Deadpool or against who else? The Winter Soldier. Because I would say Deathstroke could definitely beat the Winter Soldier, but I don't know about Deadpool. Hulk versus Megatron. Hulk.
Did it vibrate?
I don't think it did.
Maybe it just doesn't vibrate. Maybe it doesn't vibrate while we're live streaming.
Maybe. I don't know.
It's gonna say like it hasn't came up and said 10% left, right?
True. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. Ant-Man and the Wasp. I'm excited for that. No, just like, well, that's like in the midst of all these versus questions. Ant-Man and the Wasp, I'm very excited for. Ant-Man was also a diamond in the rough. Didn't expect that to be as good as it was. Everyone thought that was going to be the Marvel's Green Lantern, but it wound up being really, really good.
Hulk versus Megatron. Hulk would rip Megatron apart, like apart.
Superman versus Sentry.
Superman. About Black Panther movie.
Here, wait. Okay, against the Winter Soldier. Yeah, I think he'd beat the Winter Soldier. I think just because his combat skill and his arsenal would just overwhelm Bucky. Sorry for you Bucky fans. I'm also a Bucky fan, but I don't know, man. Superman versus Exodia. Dude, Exodia all the way. Oh my gosh. Yu-Gi-Oh! Used to be my game, too. That used to be really fun. I was never any, like, good at it, but... Skeptical Snake. Optimus versus Captain America. All right, guys.
Now we're getting into the ridiculous.
Caillou and SpongeBob. Oh, I would say SpongeBob because that one episode.
He can take the battle underwater.
Well, that one episode where SpongeBob had the bully and the bully punched him and it just tickled him, he just wouldn't hurt him. So I think Caillou would get wrecked. I used to sneak him into school. You mean the
sneak what?
The Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Because I would too. I hope you're talking about the Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
What about Heelys?
Got in trouble for those. I didn't because I was never coordinated enough to have Heelys. Dora versus Doc McStuffins. Dude, Doc's got her in a clinch. Oh man.
I don't know.
Some knees right to the jaw.
Well, she's got like.
Dude, but boots. She's got boots in the corner.
She's got backpack, and I think backpack's packing.
Dude, backpack. I forgot about backpack. Dude, I'm going Dora on that one.
Backpack might have a 9mm in there, just ready to go. Gorilla Grodd or King Kong. Gorilla Grodd, he can control minds.
True.
Mysterio or
Baron Mordo.
That's actually a really good one. I'm gonna go Baron Mordo because, yeah, I'm gonna go Mordo.
Man,
I'm not gonna give you a reason. I'm just going. That's my gut. If it's just a one-on-one.
See ya, Jake. Will Ferrell. Hold on. Ooh.
Versus Adam Sandler and Rap-Off. I'm going Adam Sandler.
Dude, I think Adam Sandler could just mercy kill Will Ferrell in a rap battle.
Happy.
That's how he starts, like,
Hanukkah.
happy, yo, and just rips on Will Ferrell. I think that's how that would happen.
All the pretty ladies.
Captain America versus Batman.
Don't play with my emotions like that. Come on, man. I mean, you know who I'm gonna have to say, but that's a tough one. I mean, Cap is a super soldier. I feel like Batman's definitely had more more training in martial arts, but when you're fighting like a super soldier, it's hard, but Batman's beat a lot of people.
Beat Bane.
Yeah.
Like super
Thing is, you can
so many other people.
You can like cut off his like flow of strength. You can't do that with Cap.
Right. Yes, quite.
Right. Best moment in the MCU so far. If we're talking action scenes, it's the airport scene. Like it's
now okay. Besides that, No,
not the circle up.
Yeah, the circle up. But when Iron Man shot Cap's shield and it was like, that was pretty sweet.
But the circle up in the first Avengers.
That team shot was just.
Like even Black Widow like cocking the pistol, like it all looked cool with the music, Alan Silvestri's Avengers score just blaring. It's like, duh.
Okay, 20th Century Fox just came out with another thing for Snatched.
And not freaking.
Can't wait to miss that one. Yeah, dude, I don't think we're getting this trailer tonight.
Any other questions? Maybe not versus questions. Maybe something about us.
Someone made a video of Batman using one of his fighting techniques of pressure points. Yeah, he's accurate.
Wow.
Oh, did you hear that, guys? Oh, wow, that was a good one.
Jesus.
Wow, that was a good one. That was a good one. Ow. Anything
Any other
else?
questions about maybe something other than versus?
Yeah, let's branch off. Let's branch off. Plot twist. Alex is just high at the end of the video, and the iconic comic fight was just a dream. Selena Gomez versus Demi Lovato
God.
in a fist fight.
Demi.
I'd.
In singing, Demi. I'm going Demi.
Yeah, I think Demi
She's got
could.
some crazy range.
Dude, she's got like I would venture to say like a 2-inch range on her, like a 2-inch. Oh, I thought you meant
singing range.
I thought you meant like the range of punch.
Wow.
Yeah. You ever wonder about all the undiscovered shit? No, but I do now.
Yeah, I do all the time. And you know why? It's because of Joe Rogan. Like, he talks about the Earth. It's like, there's so much Earth that hasn't even been seen or touched by human people. Like, and that's crazy to me. Because we've discovered so much. There could be, like, Atlanteans down there. We don't even know about
I think
it.
y'all should do a video of the Hitman's Bodyguard trailer. Guys, who would win, Alex or Quinn?
Let's not start
In
this.
what?
Let's
It
not start
depends.
this.
In what? Water balloon fight? Him.
Thanks. I'll take the trophy. What? I suck at water balloons.
I don't know.
Laser tag.
Laser tag? See, it's a toss-up.
Because those vests aren't always accurate.
Exactly. I'm curious. Dude, we all are.
The world may never know. You may just have to come up to.
Fuck.
You may just have to come up to Northern Kentucky and watch a spar.
In comic knowledge.
In comic knowledge,
Comic books in general, I'd go him. I think he's definitely read more comic books than I have.
touch my body challenge. What is that? Oh, is that the like? I touch you with a part of my body and. Or no, is that the one where you take somebody's hand and you touch a part of your body blindfolded and they have to guess what it is?
Dude,
Let's not do that.
I forfeit. You win on that one.
That might be a challenge that you'll never see on this channel.
Might?
You're
Like you're considering this bullcrap?
Like, what if they said like we will get like a million subscribers from it? You wouldn't do it?
I would do it then.
I would do it. There's some body parts that would have to be left off.
What's poppin' dad's? Just
It's popping.
that's the troll.
I know.
Yeah. First patron.
You are the
dude.
first patron, I'm pretty sure.
You guys seen the
And then
American
it was
Assassin
Jonathan.
trailer? The American Assassin trailer? No, we have not.
Damn, we have some shit to catch up on.
Apparently.
What do you guys think about London?
If
I were to travel,
I've always wanted to go.
I'd rather go to like Ireland. I feel like London's kind of bleak. I'd rather go to Ireland.
Tyrone versus Greg.
Tyrone.
Ooh, I'd go Tyrone, dude. Like, in a straight-out fist fight, I'd go Tyrone. He's built.
He's built like a shit brick.
Actually, but Greg has the distraction factor. He'd strip down to a thong. I think he'd win. I don't know, man.
Because Tyrone is very, like...
He'd just start laughing.
Not really into dudes.
He would start laughing and lay on his back, and Greg would put one foot on his chest, and 1, 2, 3, boom, winner.
Or he'd just do the Ric Flair fall. Like,
woo!
Would you consider me animating a video for you guys? Absolutely. Consider it.
Yeah.
Tyrone is thick. But A is
me.
The thickest.
Me means me. Thanks.
You can take that title.
Fine. Some pants slipping.
Some pan. I think you said some pan action, like some panorama.
Now it's perfect.
That'd be hilarious. I hate these lulls and like I know pressure to like say something, but like when it's you're covering my face up.
Well, you don't need to see yourself.
I would do that.
Yeah, man, our podcasts are going to be crazy.
I cannot wait.
Crazy lit.
I cannot wait for our podcast. On Your Left with Iconic Comic. Hopefully within the next 2 months or so.
Keep putting these time frames on it.
I know, it's a lot of pressure.
I don't know,
hey,
man.
the more patrons we get, the faster that podcast gets up there. Yes, I did enjoy Get Out. Very much so.
Matthew V. Haynes versus Matthew V. Haynes.
That's a toss-up.
Dude!
It might be a toss-up.
I don't know, man.
I might have to flip a coin. 50-50.
You know what? I'm going to throw in a surprise entry. I'm going with the Clockmaster on that one.
Tweet me what video do you guys want me to animate for you guys. How about we just say, like, how about our intro vid? Our very first video ever.
Ew!
Please do that. And we'll react to it. We'll react to it.
Okay. React to Gordon Ramsay Rapid Fire.
We've
actually done. So we watched the first one.
No, it was number 4.
And then we're like, okay, well, let's watch the second one. So we reacted to the second one.
It was number 4.
Whatever it was.
Well, because we kept going like, well, I want to, like, we should react to these Gordon Ramsay things, but then we kept watching them, like, with Tyrone Magnus while he was watching them. It's like, damn it, now we can't react to it. So we're like, you know what? He's got one that just came out. Don't watch it. And then we reacted to it.
That's what it was.
Dang, that's an all-time high with the people watching right now.
Yeah, 15 people. Yes.
Yes.
It's not going to help our cause. We need to stop doing that.
You guys should try these protein bars. They're really good. Called One protein bars. Birthday cake. Tastes just like birthday cake.
Really good.
Only 1 gram of sugar. Shameless plug, but it's not really a plug if we're not sponsored by them yet.
That'd be sweet. We just eat them
Eggsy versus Will Smith in Men in Black.
Which Men in Black? The first
Either
one
way,
I'm
going Will Smith with the guns that they have in that, like the noisy cricket.
Yeah. Anything 20th Century Fox?
Stop being bitches. Go to videos. When did you guys meet each other during the week? I'm loving.
Whenever we can, really.
Usually later in the day and then on weekends. Guys, donate to Iconic Comic. It'll be for a good cause. Listen to Lego. He is...
True fan.
But go to Patreon if you are going to do that, because you can get rewarded. If you do it on here, it helps, and we appreciate it, but we want to give back somehow.
What was the $10 that Jonathan got? Like, what's his reward? Because we need to make sure that we follow through with that stuff.
Oh, well, we can keep track of it.
We will, though. How far do you guys live from each other?
15 minutes.
Roughly 15 or 20 minutes.
We don't live together.
No, we don't live together.
So Jonathan did the video shout out, and everybody who donates, no matter what it is, whether it be $1 or higher, is a poller. So once we get up to, I'd say, 10 to 15 patrons, we're gonna start doing polls up on the Patreon site so that
you have the power
to figure out what we're going to commentate on. So when we do our big movie commentaries, like we're going to be doing Guardians of the Galaxy here real soon. So you can watch a movie with us, but you can decide what our next one will be. We'll give you options. You can decide if it's a busy day and there's like 10 things we have to react to and we can only do like 5, you can decide what those are, and then we'll obviously do the other 5 later. But yeah. So but Jonathan's going to get a video shout out in the next one.
Definitely.
And then there's another one where it's another $10 one, and it's for a private live stream.
It's not impossible. It's iconic.
There's another $10 one, but only 5 people can get it.
Only 5 of you lucky fans can get this.
And you're gonna be able to join us for a private gaming live stream. And then the $20, and then you get everything before that. And then the $20 one, you get the shout out, you get a special geek giveaway item from our private collection. And then the $50 one, which is we're just getting into stupidity, ridiculousness here. I'm not calling you stupid if you do it by all means, but
if there's anyone that does this,
you get the shout out, you get the geek giveaway item, you get an entire video dedicated to you where we talk about anything you want. You get one of our T-shirts, which will hopefully be out soon. We're really hoping.
Hopefully, we get these T-shirts.
And then you obviously get the polar, and then if you do the $100 one, we'll fly out. We'll watch a movie with you. We'll figure out something. And then the iconic sponsor. I don't think that applies to anybody here, unless you really want to be a sponsor, one of our sponsors.
You want to be a sponsor? You got the money for it. Yeah. I mean, if you have so much money you don't know what to do with it, why not throw some our way? Just kidding. We're not in it for the money. If we were, I'd tell you.
We're not in it for the money. We're in it for the view counts and the AdSense. I'm kidding.
Oh my God. I was waiting for you to say kidding.
I hope we're not in it for the AdSense, based on some of the videos I've seen recently about how like the whole ad thing where some people have left, but whatever.
If you get nerdy stuff like those gaming,
we definitely want to do some more unboxing stuff. We're trying to figure out like the actual box. We both used to get Loot Crate, and Loot Crate was cool, but then I saw other boxes and I liked them a lot better. So we might be looking into that.
Be cool if we got sponsored.
10,000 calorie challenge. No thanks.
No thanks. I don't want to die.
You know what? Let's do it in like the winter time, when I don't need to take my shirt off anytime soon. I'll get a big old gut on me at that.
Okay.
If we should do a Throwback Thursday. Show you some old pictures of me. Wow.
It's gross. I might buy an iconic comic hat. That's in the works too. We're just trying to get these T-shirts out.
It'll most likely be because our design guy is working on them right now. But it will most likely be able to put that design on a hat, on a T-shirt. Real quick, when we do T-shirts, are you guys into the just regular T-shirt?
Hold on, this question's important. Smash or pass? Jenna Marbles.
Do you know who that is?
I do. Do you?
No.
You don't know who that is?
I might know it once I see a picture.
You'll know.
Is it a porn star?
No, she's a YouTuber.
Oh, okay.
You know who she is.
Yeah. Smash.
Yeah. But,
But if we do, we are. There's no if. When we do T-shirts, are you guys more into the just classic T-shirt?
Just like the cotton T-shirts or dry fit or tanks or just sell tanks. Those assholes should have released a trailer already. You're telling
Coney
us.
Dog.
Telling us.
Coney Dog. Wait, is that like a cheese coney?
My conies, because we're from Cincinnati.
Well, I don't think conies are regional. I think 3-ways are. We should probably explain what that means before people get the wrong idea. So, if you're from Cincinnati, 3-ways, we take Cincinnati-style chili and we put it on top of spaghetti and then put cheese on top of that. It sounds really gross if you're not from here, right? Like, it does, but it's so good.
Tanks would sell in the summer. Yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
So
we might do both. Like
we'll do just a straight up cotton T-shirts and then tanks.
Yeah.
How's that?
Definitely.
How's that?
And hopefully he's working on like a couple different designs, right? Like 2.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully
we get that in the
couple
works.
Different ones. Hola. I don't.
From Chile, dude. We got fans all across the world.
I know. Do you understand us? Like. I understand it hola.
So,
and
Lucas, like, is it translate for you? Or do you understand English? Let's work together.
It's a play on for my name. Sounds great. That sounds good. Brazil here. Ayo. What? I just
Nothing.
say ayo. That's what I say. That's my thing. I guess. It's my thing now. Okay, I have a question for you guys. So, I've been trying to figure out how to spell this for a long time now, and maybe you could help us out, because I would love to put it on a t-shirt eventually. Kind of like how Tyrone has t-shirts that say his phrases on them, like what he says. Yeah. So, you know how I make that noise when something is really cool in a trailer? It's almost sickening. It's like, How would you
spell
that? We've been going like a lot of O's and like
a U, a G,
G, H, L's.
He said, "Hi, greetings from Chile."
Damn, so Jonathan's our translator. He is our red shirt for this one.
Could you guys say a famous sentence from Brazil? Yeah. A famous sentence from Brazil.
Asshole.
No, I don't. We don't speak any other English, or we don't speak any. Apparently, I don't speak English that well.
English well
I can't even speak English. Close. See, we were thinking like a bunch of O's, bunch of U's, G, H, and a bunch of L's. Say, I don't know what that
me
says.
compra. I'm gonna type it in before I say it.
Yeah,
How do you spell me compra?
We're gonna type, or we're gonna see what it says first.
Salgado. Maybe I should not do images.
What's that? What's that mean?
Translate.
Why don't you go to translator?
Selling savagery on the street. I want to buy a salty ass. I don't know which one it is.
I don't know. We're gonna leave that up to the imagination.
Yeah.
This should be on a hat. Like on the back, like have the iconic comic logo here, and then
just have
on the back
an animated picture of my head puking. I don't know why I started doing that. Like it was just like, oh, it's our way to say I love you. Well, I love you too, man.
We love you too,
but I love you too.
We love our fans. Yeah.
I typed it in and it said I want to buy a salty ass.
So I don't know.
But I don't know what started. I think it was just because like things were like oh, that's so nasty.
It's like, oh, that's sick. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
You guys could say no somos iconicos. Now I'm gonna go to Google Translate. I don't know how to say these things. I took 4 years of Spanish. I don't know how to speak Spanish. What is it?
No somos.
Fudge.
You can go to the translate, like.
Okay, how about I go to Google Translate?
Yeah. Hey, what an idea.
I'm assuming, is it Spanish or are we talking Brazilian, or which is probably Spanish? I'm being really sensitive right now. So what is it? Nos.
Somos. We are. You spelled it wrong,
spelled
idiot.
It wrong, you idiot. How do you do that thing? We are
iconic.
Yes, we are. Wait.
Why did you say it like that? Yes, we are. Oh, can you say that? Here, hit the speaker button, and it'll say it.
And stay tuned and stay iconic.
In Spanish?
Yeah. Permanence atento permanence iconico.
I think it was insoncio.
Permanece atento permanece iconico.
Bam. Inconico.
Hey.
Hey.
Open the.
Checa.
Does that mean translator? I don't know.
I don't know.
We need to broaden the language barrier here. YouTube. That is the one problem with YouTube is that it's like it's a good problem to have. It's so broad throughout the world.
We had a fan in Argentina, Chile, London,
Australia.
Dude, we got fans all across the globe.
I mean, with the way we're growing, it's not impossible.
It's iconic.
Duh, we're so stupid. So if you guys wanted a real quick rundown of if you guys wanted our real quick rundown of our current goals on the Patreon. So we have 3 right now. So the first goal is to get to $500 a month, and we'll be able to upgrade our video and sound quality and start our podcasting. Hopefully we can get that done sooner. Hopefully we don't have to hit that, but that's what it will take to get it done faster.
Yeah.
Then once we are making $750 per month, we'll be able to create like superhero fan films and like stuff like that.
We got a couple in our head that are stewing.
Dude, I remember just sitting at restaurants like freaking out over our ideas, spewing across.
It's like, oh, that'd be so cool.
And if once we're hitting $1,000 a month, we will be able to move to a new location. So, but yeah, those are just our goals.
You get a fan from California, dude, all across the country, the globe.
Like the hotel, California. Welcome to the hotel, California.
Okay, shut up now.
I'm sure they hate that song.
I'm sure I hate that song. I don't hate that song. You're right.
That's the Cafe to Madre. Mom's Cafe. Is Madre?
Mom.
Where's the trailer?
Man, if you let us know, like you let us know if you find it.
We're in deep now. Like we almost need it to come out. Like,
hey, I think we've had a solid live stream.
We're balls deep in this,
dude. If we didn't get this trailer tonight, hey,
hopefully
I'm in Tokyo, so that.
You're in Tokyo.
Dude,
Jonathan,
wait.
You're
What?
all over the world.
What do you do for a living, Jonathan?
You need to send us some snaps.
You guys like Hishi?
Oh, how it should have ended.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was something dirty. But yes.
Like hentai? Wow. Which means he's watched it.
No, it's like, no.
I live in the hood. By the way, yeah, we have a Snapchat now. At Iconic Comic. All one word, no underscore, nothing like that. Just at Iconic Comic at Snapchat. So just type in Iconic Comic on Snapchat. I think Deadlift and Jay follows us. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. It said Jason, so I'm gonna guess it's him.
They're watching the Lord of the Rings trilogy before releasing the trailer.
Is that why they're taking them so long?
Yeah.
It says this coffee is shit. Oh.
I'm
trying to remember how to say there. I used to know how to say like some curse words.
Already added.
Yeah, I saw it. Did you see our story? Mm-hmm.
It's 11:35 a.m. here, Tuesday, 4/24/22.
Are you gonna be in Tokyo when Guardians comes out?
You're in the future.
Hey, add me on Snap.
Why don't you add us on Snap, Matthew?
What's your Snap? Is it
Just
in your
kidding.
description box? I haven't seen. Because it's in ours. I just put it in there like the other day.
We forget it takes a little bit to.
I know. I'll send you pictures from California.
Hello, yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So stupid.
You know, we're always on Twitter and Facebook because we get the live notifications on our phone. So
I will probably be running the Snapchat more than him.
Nah, it's a personal snap. I'll message you guys. Okay.
He's like, nah, I don't really want to I
don't want to see.
I don't want to throw my name out there. For no offense to all you other people, I don't really want to throw that personal stuff out there.
I understand.
Hell yeah. Dude, the Snapchat's gonna be lit.
Yeah, but Snapchat,
I think you could do it too if you wanted to.
I could, yeah. Like he'll probably do the Snapchat more than me, but.
Do we have an Instagram? Not yet. Possibly in the future.
But Twitter and Facebook, we always have it on our phone. It's always available
so if
to
you want
us.
To message us. That's quicker than messaging us over YouTube.
Yeah, because we sometimes don't see those as often as it's being released on the Late Show tonight. Check the Twitter account.
I'm watching Guardians IMAX 4D.
4D.
You lucky bastard. That was, by the way, I'm not trying to plug you, but that was pretty funny when because someone commented the other day.
Yeah, I saw the comment.
Transformers trailer where he said, for my world to live, yours must die, and you just went, bastard. Like you were like legitimately shocked. We don't have 4D around here.
Dude, are you getting punched in your theater? It's how the 4D, like, oh, this is real. Like, no, you're in a fight.
Well, it's those D boxes where, like, it'll snow if it's snowing. You can smell stuff. Like, if guns go off the movie, you smell gunpowder and stuff like that.
That's pretty cool.
The nearest one here is Chicago, I'm fairly certain. So
I've always wanted to go. It's little bits away.
I've always wanted to go.
That'd be cool.
God.
We won't get the trailer probably till 11:30. Yeah.
Damn it.
I don't think that's gonna happen tonight.
Damn it.
That's cool though. Hey, we've had a solid live stream.
Which means that like all day tomorrow I'm just gonna be chomping at my bit.
Man, here in Tokyo they get crazy in movie theaters. Dude, you should hit up Akasan. He's in Tokyo, right?
Is it Tokyo?
I think he's in Tokyo.
Japan? It's Japan. I don't know if it's always Tokyo. I don't know if he lives in Tokyo. But if he does,
I know he lives in Japan.
Hit up Akasan.
Yeah, dude.
Matthew V. Haynes, you live like really close to Tyra Magnus. You should try to like contact
Dude, collab.
him. Collab.
That'd be sweet. That'd be so cool. Like to collab. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, like
definitely be cool to collab with the Clockmaster.
We're in a weird geographical location when it comes to like YouTubers.
Dude, they're all either on the east or the west, and we're just like in the middle.
We're planting new ground right now. Not really. Like Blind Wave, they're really cool. They're from Ohio, so.
What?
Yeah.
Dude.
Live and live. I work for a liquor company. What liquor company are you allowed to say?
You guys should collab with Dudes of Cinema.
I've heard of them. I live like 45 minutes away from Tyrone High. The Crowd Rock School was like in his city. Dude, fucking collab.
Dude, what are you doing here on our live stream?
I know, you
just
should be
go, like, dude.
No,
but
I would be spamming his inbox.
I think if it
just woo.
I think I talked to you a while ago on Facebook or something. If you're if you're ever on your way toward the Cincinnati area, you hit us up. We're gonna do a.
I love when you start talking about the area we live in. You start to get the twang.
The Cincinnati.
You ever move toward the Cincinnati area? And like,
I can't help it.
You guys should hear MC.
Brasola.
Josh Brasola. Yeah, we're using my phone right now, so once we get off the live stream, we can check the Snapchat. What?
Just right in my ear. Oh, man. Stop it.
Donkey.
Get off me.
Close Manhattan, though. You know. Hey,
the summer.
Dude, that would be nasty.
Dude, epic collab.
Dude, epic collab.
With Iconic Comic and the Clockmaster. Dude, it writes itself. It writes itself.
Dude, that Masters of Movie Trivia, that was pretty cool. If you want to put a good word in for us, you can go ahead and do that.
That'd be sweet.
I mean, I don't like to brag or boast, but I feel like I could kick a lot of ass in that thing.
Dude, I can just see it now in lights.
But I also think that once the spotlight's on you, you know, sometimes you might freeze up.
Yeah.
Do you guys like the real rejects? You know what? For the most part, yes.
Yeah.
There's some videos where I'm like, eh. You know who I'm... You know what? Let's not start wars with the YouTube channels we don't like.
Yeah, because, like, we're all about love here.
We're all about love.
We don't spread hate. We spread positivity.
I don't.
But can I just go back to what I was saying? I can see it in the lights. Iconic Comic and the Clockmaster. I can see it in lights now.
It's time.
It's time. It's time.
Ew.
Ew. It writes itself. It writes itself. This epic saga writes itself.
It's like we collab and nothing comes out like that week. Like, it's literally like no videos to react to.
Yeah, clearly. He's looking for contestants for season 2.
Put in a good word, dog.
Yeah. I want to get Iconic Comic to make a cameo in one of my vids. Okay. I mean, we
don't discriminate.
No, we don't discriminate, but it's like the location of us.
It's all
it's
all about location.
Yeah.
So. Like I said, like we are just geographically indifferent to most of the people that we know on YouTube.
Iconic Comic and Blind Wave.
I would be.
The iconic
really cool.
Wave collab. Dude, it writes itself.
Blind Wave has grown like crazy. And I don't know if you saw one of their most recent videos. They have a whole apartment dedicated to YouTube.
It's insane.
It's in the mailbags they get every week. The amount of stuff that people just send them. Like, people are so nice.
I would love to get sent stuff.
Well, I'm just saying, people
so
are
cool.
so nice on the internet. Like, when we first started, it's like, people were going to be so mean. We've definitely ran into more love than hate.
Definitely.
Like, they get... I bet I couldn't name the number.
But, guys, we could do a collab pretty soon, though, just over the web.
Fuck
Maybe
yeah.
like some comic topic. Yep,
Find a way to,
like Skype.
Skype it or something.
What's wrong with you?
This is why we can't collab.
This is why we can't collab. I can't introduce you to people. I can't take you anywhere. Lick my fingers. Sorry for his behavior.
You can't hear me right now. We're waiting for the next comment.
I'm your guys' lover, no homo.
We get some scan in action. Any Hodge Twins fans? Whoa!
Whoa, it can scan in. I didn't know that.
That might have been funny.
Like, what? What? No, that's not working that time.
Any Hodge Twins
Whoa.
fans out there? We're definitely big Hodge Twins fans.
Getting all kinds of gains. We Skype, but you record on your own cams and send me the footage. I can make a cool edit. That'd be sweet.
Fuck yeah. The less work we have to do. Just kidding.
No, that'd be really cool.
Dude, Hodge Twins are...
Dude, Hodge Twins.
They're so funny.
Dude, they're big. They're so big.
Like, seeing
They're
in
big
person.
dudes.
Big dude. You should have, when you saw them, just be like, hey man, do you want to do a collab?
I feel like they're not into the same things we are.
No, but just like, we're into like lifting and working out and stuff. We just do an off-brand video where we talk about like lifting and working out. Hey.
Keith and Kevin, if you're watching.
Keith, Kevin. Hey.
Hey. I see you.
You gotta look at
I see you. Hot Twins are too much. I'm gonna see them live. I saw them live. They are hilarious. They are so humongous. They're just... Yeah, they're big dudes.
Those people like the Hodge Twins and Tyrone are just inspirations to like not to like your goal on YouTube should be to like, you know, my goal is to do this for a living, because that shouldn't really ever be your goal going into it, you know what I mean? But it's like, damn, I can do this.
Yeah, like if they... So you're saying...
I'm not saying if
they can do it, I can do it.
But yeah, like, you know, like that video Tyrone made when he hit 1 million, it was kind of...
I was like, oh man, I'm about to quit my job tomorrow.
Yeah, I would not do that right now.
Yeah, so it'd be rough. We would literally live off of $15 a month.
Yeah.
Guys,
Van Oskeen.
we actually did.
Van
We did.
Oskeen
We
before.
reacted to one
And
a while ago.
to our knowledge now, it's a voice changer.
Clearly, it's a voice changer.
The amount of comments we got, because I guess I or him, I can't remember because I haven't watched the video in a long time, but one of us said, like, man, is that one high-pitched dude using a voice changer? And at least 3 or 4 times a month, we get a comment on that video.
Still, to this day,
Dudes, it's not
on other videos, even on other videos, like, dude, it's a voice changer. It's a voice changer.
No, it's not a voice changer.
Or it's not a voice changer.
No, it's not. It's
Whatever.
Very aware it's not a voice changer.
Whatever. Don't care. We still like the video. Good God.
God.
Ever thought of doing comic reviews since it's in the name?
Did I not suggest that a while back?
I think we did a while back, yeah.
Here's the thing. I am way more into like the physical comic. Like, I don't really like the digital as much. I mean, it's cool and convenient. But there's just something about that physical.
I agree.
Which means I'd have to go to the comic book
I
store
like
a
to
lot
buy. I don't like, unless it's a good comic, like the books that have like 4 or 5 comics in it, like the Hawkeye versus Deadpool.
Dude, Hawkeye versus Deadpool.
That's an hilarious comic. I love that one.
Like the cover with
Dude,
him shooting arrows.
his like Nerf arrows. That was hilarious.
But yeah, like I liked the Civil War too. I didn't think it was as good as the first Civil War comic. I don't think it was as impactful. But yeah, we'll definitely look into that.
Yeah.
I love when you buy tickets for comic book movies on Fandango and they give you a free digital comic. Yeah, they did.
I didn't know that.
They did that with I think Ghost in the Shell, and they did it with. They might have done it with Guardians. I just haven't really looked into it too much.
Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe
I guess
again.
They're doing another one, I guess. But I heard some rumblings that Wonder Woman tickets are going on sale on Friday.
What?
Physical comics are 10 times better for the experience. There's a big store, man. Yeah, we don't have a lot of big stores.
We don't. We have like some hole in the wall.
Like mom and pop shop.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of big stores around here.
You actually live semi-close to one.
Very close to one.
Is it Comic Book World?
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to make my way.
Or comics and games.
I was driving right past the other day, and it's like, I have 20 minutes to get to work. And I contemplated, like, just swinging in and grabbing
it's like
a few things.
if I just spend 5 minutes,
and
I'm
5
good.
minutes turns into 10, and, like, you start reading, like, while you're standing there, and just looking,
and you just lose yourself in the music the moment you want it. You never let it go. Ho.
Wow. I have Civil War II comic with Deadpool. Yeah, the Deadpool ones were actually pretty cool. I'm pretty sure every year there's one day where everyone gets in the comic book store gives you free comics. I always miss that day. Like,
yeah, it's like, oh, it was yesterday. God. Always.
I remember like actually one
greasy.
time I went to the comic book store and it was almost like when the Bud Light girls show up to like B-Dubs or whatever and they give out free shit. Like some like comic. I don't know what the word for it would be, like the person who's just a spokesperson for the company came in and like gave out free comic books and stuff.
An ambassador?
Give me the shot. I think spokesperson is the right word for it. It's called Free Comic Book Day. Yeah, I have to look at that. Love the Bud Light girls.
What are you doing? Don't hit the close button.
I'm not hitting the close button. All right.
I don't like this. All right, stop. Just farted. Thanks, Deadlift and Jay.
Did you zoom it all the way in?
Yeah.
Or all the way out?
Yes. No, I didn't.
You see these pictures behind us? Have you ever actually seen these ones right here? They're pretty small. So I met Penguin from Gotham over in this one. Not Scotty, this one. I met Penguin from Gotham. And in this one, I met one of the dwarves from the Hobbit movies. Actually...
We going on a tour?
Just a real quick tour.
Going on a tour?
On Zoom here. My hands are in the way. So... I'm not going to show that one because I don't know if they want me to show them. So we got like some movie memorabilia. So you have a piece of web from Spider-Man. This was the scene from Spider-Man 1 where he pulls the brick wall down on the Green Goblin at the very end of the movie. So this is a piece of that web. I got an autograph from the last living Munchkin from Munchkinland from Wizard of Oz. He's dead now. Some memorabilia from Rush Hour 2.
It's a great movie.
Stargate memorabilia. I got Cap and Thor's autograph at a Comic-Con. Got a Scarab Beetle from the first Mummy movie. Got some autographs from Herschel from The Walking Dead. Got Sting over here. Some Dwarven coins from The Hobbit.
Oh.
Every signature from the cast of The Lord of the Rings. They signed this at the Oscars, the Academy Awards. And this isn't me, but my family met Sean Astin. And we have Highlander swords over there. This is our bar. Going on a little tour. Trying to think, is there anything else down here that we haven't shown people?
Me?
You.
Bam.
I mean, I don't know how many people like Kentucky basketball. You guys probably hate it since you're not from here, but I'm a big Kentucky basketball fan. The Harrison twins and Willie Cauley-Stein.
I think we're losing people.
Devin Booker.
I think we're losing some peeps.
What about Reds fans? Any Reds fans out? Oh, here. Well, everybody knows the Big O, Oscar Robinson. Got that right there. Yeah, I think that's about it. We got a pinball machine. I mean, that's not really memorabilia, but yeah, it's cool beans.
Oh man.
Any other questions?
Yeah, close this out soon, dude. What is the matter with you? What's wrong with you?
Favorite video games? Stop. That's disgusting. Halo. Halo for sure is my favorite franchise. Skyrim, show the bathroom.
You don't want to go in there.
I mean, there's nothing really to show, to be honest.
No,
like,
you don't want to go in there.
It's not like it's bad. There's nothing in there. There's a toilet.
You might smell it through there.
Did you want to answer the question too?
What?
Favorite video game?
Favorite video game.
Like I said, mine franchise-wise is Halo. Skyrim's up there. Oblivion's up there.
Yeah. I would definitely say Halo has a lot of replay value. I would say Assassin's Creed. I think those are just fun to play. Skyrim is definitely the most immersive game I've ever played, which I like a lot. Yeah, I mean, GTA.
Yeah. GTA.
It's a good one.
Oh, I mean, what's your favorite GTA? 5?
5.
San Andreas is pretty solid.
Grand Theft Auto 3 was cool. Get to fly cars and stuff.
Skyrim, Halo 2, GTA, San Andreas. Some good choices, good picks.
All right, we'll do one more question. One more.
Everybody.
One more question.
Everybody's trying to get it in first. Not that question. Take one more real question.
Yeah, one more real one. See? You gotta get that dirt off your shoulder.
Wow.
One more question, people. Come on.
Which Power Rangers series was your fave?
Okay, besides that question. I'm kidding. I don't know. I really didn't... I didn't get into the series as much as just the movie. Honestly.
I mean, the first series, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers series, is probably my favorite, and the first movie is definitely my favorite.
It's up there, yeah.
With Ivan Ooze. That's hands down my favorite.
You're going to live stream next, Matthew? Sounds good.
What's the best hentai you've seen?
You're going to answer that question?
No, I'm not going to answer it. I'll leave that one up to the imagination.
So you've seen it?
Next question.
Oh, my God.
How did I end up here?
Because you stayed tuned.
The better question is, why didn't you get here sooner?
All right. We closing it out?
Thoughts on Ben 10? God, these are good questions. They're all flowing in
Gosh,
here.
Ben 10 was a cool show, cool concept. Loved it. I mean, cool movie.
Wow, that's not appropriate. But yeah.
All right, we closing it out.
Yeah, let's go ahead and close.
We're gonna close this live stream out. I thought it was a solid one, even though we didn't get the trailer that we wanted. It's all good.
It might be our longest one we've ever done.
Yeah,
it's up there. Real quick, check your phone one last time. Just I know they said 11:30, but just check, see if it came out.
We'll check. If not, it's fine. Solid live stream. Had a good time.
Remember to answer the snap. Absolutely not. Just kidding.
Nope, not yet. So we'll get to it this week. So getting the outro ready. Whoa! Hold on! Hold on! Or is this amateur hour? All right. Well, hey guys, thanks for tuning in. I know we had a good time doing this. Hope you guys had a good time too. We had some laughs. We had some cries.
It got deep.
It got deep real fast, and
You were our first patron.
I mean, talking about that stuff is important, and if you want to talk to it with us, that's fine. You know, we're always there for our peeps. So if you liked what you saw, make sure you guys like,
comment,
share,
and subscribe
so that you don't miss anything from this channel. So make sure you guys stay tuned.
Stay iconic.
And cue music. Where's the camera? There it is.